Good evening, greetings from the Institute of Global Professional IGP, greetings from the Institute of Global Professional IGP. Thank you all for joining us and staying with us till the end. Honorable Knowledge Seeker, today I am your host for the evening. My name is Badhun Das. I am from Bangladesh. Dear Knowledge Seeker, I am proud to be associated with IGP. IGP is a social and ISRP international educational and training institute. In last years, we already served 35 million plus knowledge seekers from 100 plus countries. IGP is internationally recognized and globally accredited. We are connected to more than 450 plus profession and 4,500 plus organization. Institute of Global Professional is an education institute that provides social work globally recognized and reportable. We serve student and community resource providing holistic social work and education. We believe that it's not effective to increase one skill just by acquiring formal education. So we provide effective training and consultation to generate profession generation all over the world. We distribute our services locally, nationally, internationally to students, job seeker, job holder, and also for learner, the respective campus location and distance learning platform. We are an occupational and dependable institute. IGP is one of the famous online institutes from all over the world. Our vision is education is not a business product, it's a part of our human rights. Based on our vision, we are trying to reach all corners of the world for free webinars, seminar courses, our quiz competition, mentoring, and counseling, etc. On the other side, we are also trying to offer more than 100 premium services for free, like create own portfolio website, resume builder, cover letter, motivational letter, and one managed platform for gathering general knowledge which can update all day. Kids learning game website, free course, convert sites, and many more. We help to empower you to learn to meet their expectation and dream and become highly skilled people. We implement our training program, webinar, and offline online courses for youth and learner by professional training speaker and coaches. Our sessions are conducted by globally renowned professionals to develop all kind of youth and promote the education of their abilities and personalities. Spreading knowledge is crucial for the street of global professional. We believe that knowledge is love and light and vision. So we try to understand the needs of today's generation and research them with good research and practice method. We must have a genuine concern for the learner represent more diversity, growth, and innovation are required to lead a session with professionalism, passion, and integrity. IGP member are committed to offering effective best quality service and continual improvement so the individual who seek information can improve their skill level and hello. Before we move to the next, let me remind don't forget to share, tag, and mention your friend in the comment box. Your support is very valuable for us. Thank you. Before we move to the next, let me remind don't forget to share, tag, and mention your friend in the comment box. Your support is very valuable for us. Thank you. Moving to the next, with your continuous support. We already completed 2065 webinars successfully. Moving to the next, with your continuous support. We already completed 2065 webinars successfully. Dear IGP speaker, participant, and well-wisher, at this moment, this is a very important message for you all. You can design our website www.eduigp.com. On this website, we have surprise for everyone. Hope you'll be benefited. We already launched our new website where you can find all our previous activities together with lots of new features. But one strong point is that without an account or logged in, you cannot enjoy our service. So create your account for once with profile information. Note that with profile information, you'll enjoy our feature. With mismatched data, you cannot do anything here. From now, you have to participate in live quiz competition on our website. You have to join directly on our website. Now you can check all of our previous webinars with verified e-certificate. Now it's easier and time oriented because after the session, we will not provide any code for certification. You have to take part in one exam. After that, if you pass, you will receive your certificate, otherwise not. But you can take part in an exam unlimited till you pass. If you're an IGP speaker, you can download all your previous certificate, speakership certificate. If you're a host of IGP, you can download a certificate of gratitude. If you're an online live quiz competition winner, you can download a certificate of participation. If you're selected for a lifetime membership, then you can download a certificate of lifetime membership easily. Besides this, if you participate in an award function which organizes combined support with IGP, you can download that also. You can easily prepare and download 18 types of certificate from our website within a minute. Certificate of Global Professional Membership, Certificate of Global Influence in the Pandemic, Certificate of Active Knowledge Seeker, Certificate of Social Activities in the Pandemic, Certificate of Achievement IGP Knowledge Seeking Campaign 2020, 2021, and 2022, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 1, Authentic Assessment in Teaching Learning, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 2. Teaching English as Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 3, Digital Classroom Engagement Tool, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 4. The new trend in education, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 5, Office Social Leadership and Manager Skills, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 6. Trend and Innovation in Mathematics Education, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 7, Research and Comprehension Approach, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 8. Art in Teaching, a special program in the arts, Certificate of Participation Webinar Series 9, 21st Century During Teaching Mathematics, Certificate of IGP Corporate Ambassador, Certificate of IGP Campus Ambassador, which you can prepare and download within a minute. From now on, you can participate in 1,000+ certificate. Teaching tips for teacher, health tips for parents, health tips for teens, gamification tools for teacher. Join IGP Alumni. You can check out our prepared student services website for free and many more. Dear IGP well-wisher, we promised previously, but lack of technical problem, we are late sending you on time. This is a great opportunity collect your previous condition. We solved all issue from our website. Now you can enroll, reset password, everything. You can check your dashboard for all open details. It's a cordial request to check all button and pages on our website. She will like and will benefit. Thank you, but note that without an account or login, you cannot enjoy our service. At present, we are going to start our 2066 webinar, which name is Social Emotional Learning Curriculum Development. And today our speaker's name is Dr. ABD Gofur MPD. He is from Indonesia. Before I hand over the stage to our speaker, sir, must share a very little bit about him. Associate Professor Ain Madura, Indonesia. Now, very important moment for me to invite our speaker to IGP with his presentation. Now, very important moment for me to invite our speaker to IGP with his presentation. Hello, sir. Good evening.
Yeah, good evenings, moderators. Nice to see you in these evenings.
Thank you, sir. So the stage is yours. You can start your presentation now.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, good evenings, everyone. Thank you for joining me for these evenings. In our time together, I'm going to explore a transformative aspect of education on social emotional learning with the topic is building strong foundations, a comprehensive overview of social emotional learning curriculum development. First of all, I would like to thank a friend of mine, called Sigidator, for this kind of invitations, joining with this kind of a very, yeah, a valuable time for this kind of webinars. Okay, this is just another educational buzzword. Yeah, it is a crucial approach that addresses the emotional and social aspect of our student life. I'm Dr. Abdul Ghafur MED and come to join with 20 years experience as a lecturer in the State Islamic Institute of Madura, Indonesia. In language teaching is my expertise. But today we'll unravel the layers of SEL or social emotional learning, then understand why it is a very vital in our current education landscape and explore how it can make a meaningful impact on life of our students. So let's dive into the world of social emotional learning and discover the potential it holds for transformative education. On a social emotional learning itself, yeah. Our agenda for this evening, the first one, is talking about the fine definition of cell itself, and then why cells curriculum matters, and then key component of cells curriculum, and then cell curriculum development process, integrating cell into existing curriculum, and resources and tool for cells curriculum development, challenge and solution, and a future trend in cell. Well, ladies and gentlemen, when talking about the cell itself, um, it is an educational project that focuses on the development of students' social and emotional skill to enhance their overall well-being and success. I mean, self recognize that academic achievement is not solely dependent on cognitive abilities for yeah abilities for but it is deeply influenced by emotional intelligence in interpersonal skill and the ability of navigate social situation effectively. Well, the key components of cell itself will be include on cell self-awareness. I mean, it will be talking about the recognizing and understanding one's own emotion, strengths, weaknesses, and also values. And the next one, self management. The self management itself developing skill to regulate and manage one emotion, thought, and behavior in various situations. And then social awareness. It will be talk about cultivating empathy and understanding of others' perspective, feeling, and cultural differences. And also Relationship skill will be covers on building and maintaining positive relationship, including effective communications, cooperation, and also conflict resolution. And the last one will be talk about the responsible decision making. It will focus on making thoughtful and ethical choices by considering the well-being of oneself and others. In this case, the cell itself is implemented through explicit instruction, structures, activities, and integration into the overall school cover or school culture, that it is designed to create a positive and supportive learning environment that fosters not only academic success but also the development of skills necessary for personal and social growth. Well, in this case, educators, administrators, and also researchers recognize the importance of cell itself in addressing various challenges faced by students, such as stress, bullying, and mental health issues. By integrating cell itself into educational practices, school aim to equip students with the tool and mindset needed to navigate the complexities of life, build healthy relationship, and also contribute positively to their communities. So in this case will be seen as a holistic approach to education that nurtures the whole child, emphasizing both academic and social emotional development. While talk about the importance of self-education, we are going to focus on the motivations, empathy, self-esteem, decision making, commitment, and also interpersonal awareness. Ladies and gentlemen, the importance of social emotional learning itself in education lies in its recognitions of the holistic natures of human development. The cell goes beyond traditional academic knowledge and addresses the emotional concept or emotional, also social, and interpersonal aspect that are fundamental to a student's overall well-being and success. Here are several reasons why cell is considered crucial in education. The first one, we will talk about the holistic development. This the holistic development itself will be recognizing that education is not just about academic achievement. It is emphasizes the importance of developing the whole child, including their emotional intelligence, self-awareness, and interpersonal skill. The second one, enhance academic performance. The academic performance itself, research indicate that students with strong social and emotional skill yeah, tend to perform better academically. This skill contribute to improve concentrations, motivations, and effective learning strategies. The next we will be talk about the positive school climate. It will be the third one of the importance of the social emotion learning. The cell fosters a positive and inclusive school climate when students feel emotionally safe and supported. It creates an environment conducive to learning and personal growth. The fourth one of the importance of self will be reducing behavioral issues. We talk about the behavioral issues itself by promoting self-regulation, empathy, and responsible decision making. Self help reduce behavioral problem in school. The student learn to manage conflict, resolve issues constructively, and contribute to a more peaceful and respectful learning environment. The fifth one, improve mental health. Self provide tool for coping with stress, anxiety, and other emotional challenge. It contributes to students for overall mental health by helping them build resilience. and develop effective strategies for managing emotion. The sixth one of the importance of self in education will be talking about the effective communication and also collaboration with the student itself. I mean, the self skill include effective communications, active listening, and collaborations. These skills are essential for success not only in the academic setting, but also in future workplaces and personal relationships. The other one will be preparation for life. The self-equipped student with essential life skill that go beyond the classroom. In this one, skills such as problem solving, decision making, and relationship building are crucial for success in a various aspects of life. Each one of the importance of self will be a kind of emotional or social emotional skill that are transferable. I mean, self skills are transferable to different contexts, helping students navigate diverse situations, whether in academic setting, the workplace, or personal relationship. The ability to understand and manage emotion is a valuable asset. The other one will be the promotion of empathy and also global citizenship. The South emphasizes social awareness and the development of empathy, fostering a sense of responsibility toward others. This contributes to development of globally aware and compassionate citizens. The 10th one of the importance of self in education will be prevention of bullying and violence. Self programs often include components that address bullying prevention by promoting a culture of empathy and respect. Self plays a role in preventing bullying and violence in school. While the importance of self in education lies in its ability to cultivate well-rounded individuals who not only excel academically but also possess the social and emotional skill necessary for fulfilling and successful life. The self contribute to the creation of a positive, supportive, and inclusive educational environment that benefit for students, educators, and also the broader community. While the social emotional learning itself, as I already explained just now, will be talk about the social emotional learning that refers to an educational framework and process that focus on the development of essential social and emotional skill in individuals. It recognizes that academic success is intricately intricately linked to emotional intelligence, interpersonal skill, and well-developed understanding of oneself and others. So, self aims to foster the holistic growth of individual by emphasizing the following core component, as I already explained just now about the social emotional learning that emphasizing on the holistic development of students and the connection between emotional intelligence and academic success. The component will be talk about the self-awareness. It means will be recognizing on understands one emotion, strength, weaknesses, values, and belief. So self-awareness is a foundational to emotional intelligence, while self-management will be the capacity to regulate and managing one's own emotion, thought, and behavior effectively. I mean, this involves skills such as impulse control, stress, stress management, and also goal setting. What about the social awareness? The social awareness will be focusing on the cultivation of empathy and understanding of others' perspective, emotion, and experience. While the social awareness promotes the tolerance, respect for diversity, and a sense of interconnectedness. Then, on the relationship skill, the ability to establish and maintain healthy on the positive relationship. This includes effective communication, such kind of active listening, collaboration, conflict resolution, and also cooperation. Well, for the last one on the responsible of decision making, will be talk about the skill of making thoughtful and ethical choices by considering their well-being oneself and um, I mean on oneself and others. In this case, responsible decision making involves critical thinking of problem solving itself and understanding the sequences, the consequences of one's action. So, SAL will be typically implemented through explicit instruction, the structure activities, and integration into various aspects of the educational environment that its extent beyond a formal curriculum to include the school culture, climate, and also the relationship between students, educators, and also the broader community. So the key elements, yes. So the key element of self program may include the classroom lesson, group discussion, and interactive activities, and also reflective exercises. Cell itself is designed to be developmentally appropriate, recognizing that individuals at the different age and stages of life require tailored approaches to building social and emotional competence. In this case, the ultimate goal of cell will be to empower individual with the skill and needed attitudes needed to navigate the complexities of life successfully, both in academic and personal context, by fostering social emotional competence. The cell aims to contribute to the creation of well-rounded individuals who are better equipped to handle challenge from positive relationship and also contributive positively to their communities. Now, why cell curriculum matters? Here, there are 4 points that I'm going to explain you dealing with the enhancing student emotional intelligence, fostering positive relationship, and also communication skill, reducing behavioral issues and promoting a positive school climate, and also the preparing student for future success in both academic also in their life. Yeah, the the social emotional learning itself on the concept of curriculum matters for several significant reasons as it addresses the motivated need of social and contribute to their overall well-being and success. Here are key reasons why self-curriculum is crucial in education. Take a look on the first one, the holistic development. The cell recognizes that education goes beyond academic achievement. It prioritizes the holistic development of students by addressing their emotional, social, and interpersonal skill by fostering a more comprehensive approach to education. The second one's enhance academic performance. It is talking about the research indicate a positive correlation between strong social emotions, strong social and also emotional skill, and improve academic performance by developing this skill. Students are better equipped for to focus, manage stress, and engage effectively in the learning process. The third one, positive school climate. We have to make sure that cell contribute to the creation of a positive and inclusive school climate. When the students feel emotionally safe and supported, it enhances their sense of belonging, leading to a more conducive learning environment. The fourth one will be reducing in behavioral issues. In this case, self-help mitigate behavioral problems by promoting self-regulations, empathy, and also responsible decision making. In this case, the student learn to manage conflict constructively and reducing disruption and disciplinary issues within the school. The fifth one, improve mental health. In this case, self provide tool for coping with stress, anxiety, and also other emotional challenge by fostering emotional well-being. Self contributes to reduce instance of mental health issues among students. Then for the sixth one, why self curriculum matters will be effective communication and also collaboration. I mean, the self skill, including effective communications, active listening, and collaboration, that are crucial for success not only in academic setting, but also in future workplaces and personal relationship. Well, the seventh ones will be the preparation for life. We have to make sure that self-equip students with essential life skills that extend beyond the classroom. The ability to navigate relationships, that make responsible decisions and cope with challenge. That is a vital. That is a vital for success in various aspects of life. Well, the next will be social emotional skills that are transferable. In this case, the self skills are transferable to different contexts, helping students navigate diverse situations, whether in academic setting, the workplace, or personal relationship. The ability to understand and manage emotion is a valuable asset. And then promotion of empathy and global citizenship. In this case, SEL emphasizes social awareness and the development of empathy by fostering a sense of responsibility toward others. This contributes to development of globally aware and compassionate institution. Well, the prevention of bullying and violence. We have to inform you that the self program other often include components that are address bullying prevention by promoting a culture of empathy and respect. Self plays a role in preventing bullying and violence in school. So in this case, self curriculum matters because it addresses the broader need of students, promote a positive learning environment, and equip individuals with the skills necessary for personal, academic, and also social success. By incorporating SEL into education, school contribute to development of well-rounded individuals who are better prepared to navigate the complexities of life. Okay, the key component of cell curriculum, as I already explained you in the beginning of this presentation, will be talk about the self awareness. Yeah, the self awareness on recognizing and understanding one's emotions, self management on developing skill to regulate emotion and behavior, social awareness on empathy and understanding others' perspective, and relationship skill building and maintaining healthy relationship, and responsible decision on making thoughtful and ethical choices. On the first one, on self awareness, will be on on recognizing and understands one's own emotion, tough, strength, weaknesses, and also the values. What about their activities that could be proposed, such kind of journaling, self-reflection exercises, mindfulness practices. Okay, then what about the self-management? It will be developing skill to regulate and manage one's own emotion, thought, and behaviors effectively. We could give you an example of the activities, such kind of goal setting, stress management techniques, time management exercises. It will be such kind of an example that we could give you such kind of science curriculum itself. While for the social awareness, it will be on cultivating empathy and understanding of others' perspective, emotion, and also experiences. Well, the activities that I could propose use a kind of perspective talking exercises, community engagement project, and also diversity discussion. What about the relationship skill? It will be built and maintaining positive relationship, such kind of including effective communication, active listening, cooperation, and also conflict resolution. So, what about the project that could be proposed in relationship skill, such kind of role playing scenarios, collaborative projects, communication workshop. Now, the last one on responsible decisions making, it will be talking about making thoughtful and ethical choices by considering the well-being of oneself and others. The activities will be decision-making scenarios, ethical dilemmas on discussions, problem-solving exercises. Okay, these components are often integrated into an sound curriculum in a developmentally appropriate manners, recognizing that students at different age and stages of development require tailored approaches. Additionally, SEL is typically implemented through various methods, including explicit instruction, structural activities, and the integration of this concept into the broader school culture. It is important to note that the effectiveness of an curriculum lies not only in the explicit teaching of this component, but also in their integrations into everyday experiences. Cell is not a continuous process that involves creating a supportive and positive school environment, but where these skills can be practiced and reinforced consistently. Educators, administrators, and some specialized collaborate to redesign curriculum material and activities that address each of these key components. The ultimate goal is to empower students with the social and emotional competencies necessary for success in academic and also relationship and life beyond the classroom. Okay, while on the self curriculum development process, um, it will be involve a systematic approach to creating and implementing a comprehensive program that addresses the social and emotional needs of the student itself. While the process typically includes several key stages. The first one talking about the need assessment on the identify the specific cell need within the colors, and then need assessment identify the specific cell needed within the school or community, and then the curriculum design on develop engaging and its appropriate lessons. Implementation strategies on incorporate cell into various aspects of the school day. And the last one, evaluation and adaptation. Adaptations regularly assess and adjust the curriculum based on feedback and result. We'll talk about the first one, the need assessment. The purpose of this one will be identifying the specific social and emotional need of the student itself by considering factors such as the school environment, community context, student demography. What should be done by the educators in this one on the need assessment? Such kind of surveys, interviews, focus group discussion, and also data analysis on gathering information on the current challenge and area for improvement. The next one on need and on the setting goal and objective. We'll be talk about their establishing on a clear and measurable goals for the self program. This goal should align with the identified need and objective of the school or district itself. Okay, that component will be talk about the curriculum development process itself that should be fulfilled by the educators and also administrators in the school. Next, what about um, the integrating cell into the existing curriculum? Okay, the first one will be highlight the benefit of integrating cell itself in into the core subject, yeah, into the core subject. And the second one showcase example of how cell and can be woven into math, language art, and also other subjects. Okay, in this case, the integrating social emotional learning or self into existing curriculum involve infusing infusing self principle and practices into various academic subjects, enhancing the overall educational experience. This approach recognizes that the social and emotional skill are not spirit from academic learning, but rather essential, essential component that can be woven into the fabric of daily instruction. Here, how how the integration process typically unfolds. The first one, identify opportunities for integration. I mean, we have to determine which specific point within the existing curriculum where cell concept can naturally align or enhance the learning experience. The second one, select cell competencies that are relevant to the subject. This purpose will be choosing specific cell competencies that align with the goal of each academic subject. For example, communication skill may be emphasized in language art, while the teamwork and collaboration could be integrated into group project in a various subject. The third one, designing integrated lesson plan. In this case, the teachers, the educators develop lesson plan that seamlessly blend academic content with targeted child competencies. This ensure that the students are actively practicing social and emotional skill while engaging with the subject matters. The fourth one, provide professional development for educators. This purpose will be equip educators with the knowledge and skill needed to effectively integrate cell into their teaching practice. The fifth one, encourage cross-disciplinary collaboration. I mean, on a fostering collaboration among teachers from different disciplines to create a holistic and integrated approach to cell itself. And the next one, incorporate cell across various assessment methods. This purpose will be assessing and reinforce cell competencies through a variety of assessment methods, including project, presentation, and also reflections. The next one, promoting a positive classroom culture. I mean, creating a sportive and positive classroom environment that values and reinforces self-principle. The last one, communicating with parents and caregivers. Why it is so important? I mean, by keeping parents informed about the integration of self into the curriculum and provide resources for extending self practices beyond the classroom. So, by integrating self into the existing curriculum, educators can create a more holistic and meaningful learning experience for students by emphasizing not only academic knowledge but also the development of essential social and emotional skills. This approach prepares students for success in both their academic pursuit and future personal and professional endeavors. Okay, next for the resource and tool for self curriculum development. The first one will be collaborative tool for educators, online platform offering self resources, and professional development opportunities for teachers. Okay, the first one, developing a social emotional learning curriculum require access to a variety of the resources and the tool to support educators in creating effective, engaging, and evidence-based program. Yeah. Here's overview of key resource and tool for self curriculum development. That kind of collaborative for academic, social, and emotional learning. The second will be self-program manual and guide. And the next will be online platform and tools. I mean the various online platform that offer curated self resources, lesson plan, and activities. Website, for example, like Salon for Educators, Edutopia, and also Panorama Education that provide a range of tools, article, and also learning guide. The next will be self curriculum kit, that kind of several organizations that provide comprehensive self curriculum kit designed for various grade level. This kit often include lesson plan, activities, and also assessment. Yeah, that kind of open circle curriculum and also the pilot program. Okay, and then challenge and also the solution. Okay, we come up to the challenge by on implementing the sales curriculum departments. The first one will be addresses common sales in implementing sales program. Yeah, propose strategies to overcome obstacles such as limited resources or resistance from stakeholders. Yeah, for the challenge itself, for example, the first one, the resistance from stakeholders. The challenge, resistance from educators, parents, and also administrators who may view that sell us an additional burden or believe it detract from academic priorities. The solution is we have to provide comprehensive training and professional development to stakeholders to help them understand the benefit or of self-share research finding and success stories to illustrate its positive impact on academic achievement and overall well-being. Time constraint, lack of resources, assessment difficulties, inconsistency in implementation, and also resistance from the student. It will be the challenge that could be faced by the school makers. Okay. The other one will be adapting to differ student need, and then sustainability, limited parental involvement, and also alignment with academic standard. Yeah. On addressing this kind of challenge that requires a thoughtful and also the collaborative approach involving educators, administrators, parents, and also the student. By actively addressing this obstacle, school can create a more supportive and conducive environment for the successful implementation of social emotional learning in initiative. I mean, now what about the future trends? Yeah, in social emotional learning. Okay, as the field of educations, as the field of education continue to evolve, yeah, the social emotional learning is expected to follow suit with emerging trends that respond to changing needs and advancement. Here are the potential future trend in self. Yeah, the first one, the integration of technology. Yeah, I mean, by increased use the use of the technology to deliver self-program and assessment. This may include the development of apps, online platform, and also virtual reality experience that enhance self-learning. The second one, personalized sales program. By tailoring self-program to meet the individual needs and preferences of students, the personal may involve adaptive learning platform, differentiated instruction, and targeted intervention. Intervention, I mean, based on the real-time assessment data. The next one, global self competencies. A greater emphasizes on global competency within self program. This includes fostering cultural competencies, global citizenship, and an in understanding of diverse perspective to prepare students for interconnected world. The next will be focus on educator self competencies, incorporation into higher education. The next will be emphasizing on equity and inclusion. Also talking about mindfulness and well-being practices. And then about data informed decision making. It will be important with community and family engagement. And the last one, emotional intelligences in leadership. Okay, while the last one talk about the conclusion of this presentation, we'll be talking about the recap, the importance of self in education, encourage an ongoing collaboration and professional development for educators, and then express gratitude for the audience attention and participation. Okay, in the closing, let's reflect on profound significance of social emotion learning in the realm of education. Self goes beyond textbook and test score. It nurtures the whole student by fostering essential 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 life skill such as self-awareness, empathy, and also self responsible decision making as we strive to prepare students for success, not just academically, but also the complex landscape of life. Cell stands as a beacon, illuminating the path toward holistic growth and well-being. Encourage ongoing collaboration and professional development for educators. In our collective journey toward implementing self, collaboration among educators is paramount. Let us continue to work hand in hand, sharing insight, successes, and challenges, embracing ongoing professional development ensures that we stay at the forefront of best practices, adapting and evolving our approach to meet the evolving needs of our students together through collaborations and a commitment to lifelong learning that we strengthen the foundation for a more compassionate and resilient future generation. The last one, express gratitude for the audience attention and participation. Before we part ways, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to each one of you for your attentive presence and active presentation. Your engagement underscore and share commitment we hold toward creating positive and full educational experience as we embark on the journey of integrating self into our educational practices. Your dedication is the driving force that propel us forward. Thank you for being champion of holistic education and advocate for the well-being of our students. Thank you. I back to the moderators.
Thank you so much, sir, for a rich content presentation which can impact our knowledge seeker surely. After your presentation, I hope our knowledge seeker can learn something new, which was our only intention. Learn and grow together, IGP knowledge seeker. Once again, thank you so much, sir, for your presentation. Now,
Most
sir, it's time
welcome.
for our question answer session, the more valuable part of our regular web. Honorable sir, please stay with us. After a short video, we will back in our session part 2, which is the question answer part. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have a webinar certification and online quiz competition. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have a webinar certification and online quiz competition. Welcome back, sir. Welcome back to our participant. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have a webinar certification and online quiz competition. Dear IGP knowledge seeker, please ask your question in the comment box as much as you want to know from our speaker. Thank you. After question answer, we have a webinar certification and online quiz competition. Sir, I think after one full presentation, our participant can understand the topic very clearly. There's no questions
Okay.
from our participants. So once again, thank you so much, sir, for your time in IGP. We have learned a lot from you with new topic. It will add
Yep.
some value for our day-to-day activity along with our academic and professional growth. Honorable sir, hope to see you again with a new topic and a new day. Thank you, sir. Take care.
Okay. Well, most welcome. Okay. Thank you.
Welcome, sir. Honorable sir, before we move to the next, if you want to leave this studio, you can. Dear IGP knowledge seeker stand for the webinar certification process, the most attractive and powerful part of our regular webinar. After a short video, we will start our webinar certification. After webinar certification, we have an online quiz competition and quiz certification. Dear IGP knowledge seeker stand for the webinar certification process, the most attractive and powerful part of our regular webinar. After a short video, we will start our webinar certification. After webinar certification, we have an online quiz competition and quiz certification. Certification process. Visit www.eduigp.com. Please make sure your presence on our website. Find a running session and get enrolled. After watching completing part 1, move to the next learning test passing mark 80%. If pass, back to the course again to download your certificate. If fail, retake the course. Download your certificate in PDF or JPG. For your attention, I am going to share the procedure again. Visit www.eduigp.com. Please make sure your presence on our website. Find a running session and get enrolled. After watching completing part 1, move to the next learning test passing mark 80%. If pass, back to the course again to download the certificate. If fail, to retake the quiz. Download the certificate in PDF or JPG. Dear IGP Narasik, it's time for the most engaging part of this webinar, which is our online quiz competition, which is our regular webinar activity. We change a few process for online quiz competition. Note that after live, no one can participate. Now, time for the online quiz competition. To join the online quiz competition properly, please follow my instruction carefully. Now, time for the online quiz competition. To join the online quiz competition properly, please follow my instruction carefully. Visit www.radioigp.com and sign up or sign in. Without this, you cannot join live quiz competition anymore. Browse the live quiz button or given link. Find the session name and join with your logged website or user account. Click join and wait for a few minutes for others to join. Enjoy an online live quiz competition. After the quiz, we will issue certificate for top 10 as previously, which you can find on our official Facebook page and group Institute of Global Professional. After a short video, we will start our quiz session. With 23 people, we are going to start our quiz session right now. First question is social emotional learning curriculum will reduce aggression and emotional distress among students. Is it true or false? And the right answer is true. 73% people are right here. Our second question is our school-wide social emotional learning curriculum is called school content. Is it true or false? Option 1 is the right answer. 73% people are right. Our third question is this middle school campus polluted the Valor Collegiate Society emotional learning curriculum. Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 1 is the right answer. 32% people are right here. Our next question is a study in China based on the social emotional learning curriculum called, is it option 1 or option 2? Option 2 is the right answer. 68% people are right here. Our next question is the social emotional learning curriculum use the Albany Middle School is option 1 or option 2? ও ব্যাগটা নিয়ে যাও তো তুমি আইসক্রিম খাওয়া বললা না Option 2 is the right answer. 41% people are right here. Our next question is the effective domain appeals to social emotional learning needs while cognitive appeals to learning curriculum. Is it true or false? কোথায়? হ্যাঁ, যাও, যাওয়া যায়। Option 1 is the right answer. 76% people are right here. Our next question is the current national focus on social emotional learning curriculum and well-being is now to the educational world. Is it true or false? Option 2 is the right answer. 39% people are right here. Our next question is there a difference in attendance between school A with social emotional learning curriculum and school B? Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 1, 2 is the right answer. 78% people are right here. Second last question of the session is which curriculum promotes social and emotional development plus early learning in the cross areas of literacy, math, SIT? Is it option 1 or option 2? Option 2 is the right answer. 100% people are right here. Last and final question of the session is social emotional learning must include a structured curriculum. Is it true or false? Option 2 is the right answer. 30% people are right here. Congratulations to our online quiz competition in the top 10. Congratulations again. We will take a few minutes for finalizing the result. After that, we will issue our online quiz competition certificate on official Facebook page and group in Institute of Global Professional. Congratulations to our online quiz competition in the top 10. Congratulations again. We will take a few minutes for finalizing the result. After that, we will issue our online quiz competition certificate on official Facebook page and group Institute of Global Professional. Congratulations to our online quiz competition in your top 10. Congratulations again. We will take a few minutes for finalizing the result. After that, we will issue our online quiz competition certificate on official Facebook page and group Institute of Global Professional. At the end of our session, we can say properly feed your skill. Never stop learning, cause life never stop teaching us. Be happy and stay safe. See you again and again. We want your participation in every program. If you want to live a happy life, try to a goal, not a people of things, Albert Einstein. Before I start, hit the other button. I again want to thank all IGP knowledge seekers for active participation as always. See you again in the next session. Thank you.